Okay, so the pandemic hit me pretty hard. I started binge eating a lot and I became very insecure about my body. And so this year in February, the gym opened near me and I saw it as an opportunity to go and have some fun and I fell in love with it. So yeah. Well, I did play lacrosse and we did have a season, but it was cut off because of COVID. But I did some things at my house, but when the gym actually opened, that's when I started going a lot. So yeah. So I started playing lacrosse my freshman year. I'm a senior now, and I picked up field hockey sophomore year, but I haven't been able to play those sports because I tore my ACL in June and I got surgery about 6 weeks ago. And so for our lacrosse team, we do weightlifting already. We have workouts at our school and we do a lot of weightlifting and I enjoyed that a lot. So when I started going to the gym by myself, it was kind of like a little escape from reality because I wasn't listening to anyone else's I didn't have a set thing to do and I was able to do it on my own, focus on certain things that I liked, which I loved. I would just say keep your head up because some days you definitely don't want to get up. There's days that I felt ugh, I do not want to go to the gym, but in order to have any progress, you're going to have to be consistent with it and yeah, you got to keep your head up. I mean, it sucks if you're sore, but you got it. You can do it. I would have to say this ACL. I tore my ACL in June, as I said, but I when I got surgery, it didn't really hit me until then that I was gonna be not able to go to the gym for a long time. I've started going to the gym, but that has definitely been a big obstacle for me. The physical therapy is very mentally hard and physically hard, but I'm getting through it, and yeah. So, usually I go every day and I don't really have a set schedule for what I'm going to hit at the gym. It's kind of whatever's not sore. So, I don't really follow a diet because I don't want to really restrict myself, but I did do the 75-day hard where I counted my calories and doing that for that period of time, it kind of got me in the groove of things of how much I know that I can't overeat and undereat either. So I've kind of gotten into a like mental state where I know exactly what is good enough and yeah. Um I would have to say definitely some quesadillas. I could eat those. I could eat so many of them. Or pizza. I love pizza. So it kind of just depends. I usually go to bed around 11 and wake up at probably 7 o'clock, but on weekends I wake up whenever. It's not really a set schedule, just depending on what's going on. I mean, it's hard, but it's just I have to do it. So it's not really I don't really think about it really anymore. It's just kind of my schedule, and I've just gotten used to it. So in weightlifting, I the biggest highlight would have to be that I don't know, let me think. I don't really know like what my biggest like highlight would be, but it's just like I just love it. Like there's not really a highlight that I have, but for lacrosse, it would probably be just like playing with my school because I didn't really play on a club team until like last year. So I don't really have like a big highlight, and I wasn't planning on playing in college, so it was kind of just for fun. And I do both weightlifting and lacrosse for fun. Well, it's to play them again because I'm still recovering from my surgery, but that's pretty much it, is so that I can play them again because I want to like be back. So my biggest inspiration outside of sports and weightlifting would have to be my dad. Like he's very what's the word? He pushes me to do my best, and he like is very supportive of me going to the gym and stuff and playing lacrosse. He helps me with all that as much as he can. And also my mom, she's very helpful and supportive with that too. Inside fitness, uh, I really like Noel. That is the CEO of Rise Supplements. I love his like inspirational quotes and stuff. So yeah. Yes, because it makes you like push yourself, and like afterwards it kind of feels good to know that you like did something that you didn't want to do. Okay, so at my gym there is a machine that like calculates like your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, all those different things. So that was what I did in the beginning when I first started going to the gym. That kind of like put me down because it wasn't when I got like the second consultation for it, like the differences weren't like what I wanted to see. So I think that measurements are kind of like overrated because like you can like see a difference in yourself, and like you can still weigh the same. Like I weigh myself still, but it's not like my biggest like thing that I think about. I have had people look at me, and I have had people say to me like, "Don't like work out your arms because you don't want to get big," or like I've definitely had people give me looks like, "Why is she doing arms? Why is she doing upper body?" I kind of just ignore it because I'm like, whatever, I can do what I want. Like this is me. Like I can do it. I think you shouldn't be scared, and you should definitely trust the process because bulking, once you, if you are cutting, you will definitely like, you'll be so proud of like the results, like even though you hated bulking. But I don't think you should be scared of bulking or gaining muscle because honestly, it's natural to everyone. Like you'll see someone gain weight, like, and it's normal, it's natural. But gaining muscle is definitely not a bad thing. So, yeah.